we should've known by where you moved your hands, like you were building castles in the shifting sand. I saw the red flags waving, but I called them pretty lace. I was so busy looking for a home inside your face. Now I'm sitting in the driveway of a life we didn't build, with a hollow in my chest that's never gonna be filled. My friends all say I'm better off, they say I finally won, but they don't know the way I shine when I'm around your sun. They see the crash, they see the burn, they see the jagged edge, but they didn't see me flying till I hit the ledge. If I could go back to the night we met at that dive bar, knowing you would leave me with a permanent scar, knowing the ending, the tears and the ache, I'd still choose the fall, I'd still make the mistake, because the hurt was worth the plummet, the fire worth the cold. The story of us is the best one I'm told. I'd lose my mind for you all over again, it's true. You're my favorite mistake, and God, I miss you. I'm wearing your old hoodie, the one that smells of rain, a fabric covered memory, a soft and woven pain. I know you're bad for my health, I know you're bad for my sleep, but I'm playing all your voicemails just to hear your secret deep. It's a special kind of lonely, it's a beautiful regret, to love the very thing that hasn't killed me quite yet. They call it a lesson, they call it a phase, but I give up a lifetime of better days just for one more hour of the beautiful mess of your head on my shoulder and your hand on my dress. I'm a fool, I'm a wreck, I'm a disaster in bloom, but I'd still pick your ghost to fill up this room. That's all you are, that's all I have. Told my mom you were the anchor in the deep, the only reason I could finally fall asleep. I told my friends you were the exception to the rule. I made a monument of you, and I'm the fool. I painted you in gold and you started running. Now I see the paint. The pedestal is empty and the floor is full of dust. I'm sweeping up the pieces of a hollow kind of trust. You weren't a legend, you weren't a star. You're just a shadow of who I thought you are. You weren't a miracle sent from above. You were just a boy who couldn't handle love. It hurts to realize, after all we've been through, that you're just a guy, and I'm just a girl who lost you. Buying gum and tea, looking so mundane, looking nothing like meant to be. There's no lightning in your eyes, no magic in your stride, just a wrinkled shirt and a place for you to hide. How did I convince myself you held the moon in place? You're just another stranger with a familiar face. The tragedy isn't that you're gone. The tragedy is that life goes on and you're so ordinary, you're so plain. I can't believe I gave you all my joy and all my pain. Not a masterpiece, you're just a sketch in gray, and I'm the one who threw my life away. You weren't a legend, you weren't a star. You're just a shadow of who I thought you were. You weren't a miracle sent from above. You were just a boy who couldn't handle love. It hurts to realize, after all we've been through, that you're just a guy, and I'm just a girl who lost you. Just a guy with a heartbeat, just a guy on a busy street. Nothing special, nothing rare, just a name I used to wear, and that's the saddest part of the lie. You were everything to me, but you're just a guy. Yeah, just a guy. Just a guy. I heard you're buying flowers for a kitchen table now. The kind you said were useless when I asked for them somehow. I saw you held the door, I saw you pulled out every chair. A version of you I invented, but was never actually there. You're finally being the man that I begged you to be, but you're doing it for her and you never did for me. They say I should be happy that you finally learned to care, but it's hard to watch you give her all the love I planted there. I was the practice run, I was the rough draft of the plan, and she gets the masterpiece. She gets the better man. Oh, she's such a lucky girl, isn't she? Getting the version of you that I died to see. She gets the I'm sorry's, the phone calls, the light, while I got the silence and the crying all night. I did the heavy lifting, I weathered every storm just to keep the space beside you soft and warm. Now she's walking in a garden I had to plant in hell. She's such a lucky girl, I hope she treats you well. I taught you how to listen, how to let your guard come down. I polished up the edges of the boy I found in town. I healed the parts of you that she will never have to feel. I made you soft enough to love, I made your spirit real. It's like I built a house from the ground up, stone by stone, just to watch a stranger come and call it all her own. Is she the one, or am I just the one who failed? The one who paved the road so your new ship could be sailed. I'm glad you're happy truly, that's what I'm supposed to say. But it's a bitter pill to swallow as I watch you walk away with the heart I helped you fix. Oh, she's such a lucky girl, isn't she? Getting the version of you that I died to see. She gets the I'm sorry's, the phone calls, the light, while I got the silence and the crying all night. I did the heavy lifting, I weathered every storm just to keep the space beside you soft and warm. Now she's walking in a garden I had to plant in hell. She's such a lucky girl, I hope she treats you well. She'll never know the version of you that I knew, the one who broke my heart in two. To her you're perfect, to her you're gold, because of the stories that I'll never tell her. Yeah, she's so lucky and I'm just the one who got you ready. Such a lucky girl. I'm staring at the driveway where your car used to park, and the house feels like a museum when it's empty and it's dark. I'm still buying the cereal that only you would eat, just a habit of a heart that refuses to accept defeat. I reached across the mattress in the middle of the night, but the sheets are cold and heavy, nothing feels right. They say the doors will open when another one is closed, but I'm stuck here in the hallway, shaken and exposed. I'm waiting for a signal, a flicker or a spark, but I'm just a lonely candle burning out in the dark. Now the silence is a mountain that I can't seem to climb, and forever was a promise that ran out of time. I'm looking at the photos, the ones we didn't post, living in the wreckage of the boy I love the most. cost. I walk past the park where we carved into the tree, but the bark has grown over, hiding you and me. The city sounds different, the music's lost its key, and I'm tired of people asking how you're gonna be. I'm a map with no directions, I'm a ship with no shore, trying to remember who I was before. Forever is a long time to be this alone. Forever is a heavy weight to carry on my own. It's not just a breakup, it's an ending of a life, a sharp jagged twist of a memory's knife. You didn't just leave me, you took the light too. Now the silence is a mountain that I can't seem to climb, and forever was a promise that ran out of time. I'm looking at the photos, the ones we didn't post, living in the wreckage of the boy I love the most. The world keeps on turning, but I'm standing still, trying to find the strength, but I don't have the will to face the bitter truth, to look at what I've lost. My love is gone forever, and I'm paying the cost. Gone forever, not coming back. Just a hole in my heart painted in black. I'll keep your name in a box on the shelf while I try to find a way to love myself. But today, my love is gone forever. Yeah, you're gone forever. We're sitting in the kitchen, 3 feet of wood between, the quietest explosion that I've ever seen. You're asking how my mom is, I'm asking about your job, while the rhythm in my chest starts to heavy throb. We're using please and thank you like we're strangers in a line, hiding all the records behind the doing fine. I'd almost rather have you scream, I'd almost rather have a fight than the steady clinical stream of being perfectly polite. 'Cause we're being so nice to each other while the world is falling apart. We're acting like sister and brother instead of a breaking heart. No slamming doors, no bitter words, just the softest way to die I've ever heard. It's the kindness that's killing me undercover. God, we're being so nice to each other. You offer me the jacket that I bought you in July. I tell you keep it, it's cold out, and I don't even cry. dark. But you're just gentle, you're just steady, while you're tearing out my mark. This courtesy is a ghost town. This manners only play is the longest, sweetest, hardest way to watch us walk away. Yeah, we're being so nice to each other while our world is falling apart. We're acting like sister and brother instead of a breaking heart. No slamming doors, no bitter words, just the softest way to die I've ever heard is the kindness that's killing me undercover. God, we're being so nice to each other. Take care, you say, and I say you too, like it's the easiest thing in the world to do. A little smile, a soft goodbye, a polite way for a love to die. So nice, we're just so nice. The roses that you never thought to bring. I took the finger where you never placed a ring. And I'm dancing in the kitchen to a song you used to hate, realizing I'm the person I've been making wait. I spent 1,000 nights just trying to keep you fed, while I starved myself of every kind word that you said. I was a shadow, I was a ghost in my own skin, trying to find a doorway just to let your ego in. But the locks have all been changed and the windows are wide open. I'm finally hearing words that I was too afraid were spoken. They call it self-love, but it feels like a funeral too. Inside a crowd, without looking for your hand, without checking for your mood. It's a different kind of empty. It's a heavy solitude. It's not a celebration. It's a slow waking mending. It's the hardest part of the story, the happily ever ending, where I'm the hero and the villain and the victim all at once. Recovering from the damage of those long bitter months, on my own shoulder to cry on the night. They call it self-love, but it feels like a funeral too. 'Cause I'm mourning the girl who was dying to be with. It's a quiet kind of heartbreak, a lonely kind of grace, to look in the mirror and finally love God has said it took losing you to feel like I'm in love. I'm in love. Even when the bed is cold, I'm in love. Even with the stories left untold, it's just me and my heart, and we're doing okay. But I still wish you could have loved me in this way. Self-love is the loneliest win I've ever had. I'm still leaning on the door frame where you stood, saying we could make it work. I wish we could. The coffee's cold, the silence is a heavy sound. I'm still looking for your ghost to come around. You said I love you like it was a permanent vow, but forever has a different meaning now. I saw your picture with someone I don't know. You look happy and it's killing me slow. Everyone tells me that time is a thief, but it's only stealing my relief. They say that home is wherever you go, and I'm just a house that you outgrew, I know. They say if it's meant to be, it comes back in the end. But you're already playing at being a friend, and I whispered your name to the ceiling all night, hoping the morning would make it feel right. Someone said loving you was my biggest mistake, and God, I hate how much that's true. For my own sake, yeah, that's so true. I'm deleting all the messages I saved, like I'm cleaning out a shallow, dusty grave. You're out dancing while I'm staring at the wall, waiting for a hey or a miss you call. But the phone is just a mirror of my face. I'm lonely and tired and all over the place. It's true that I'm broken, it's true that I'm lost. It's true that I didn't quite count up the cost of giving my heart to a man on the run, who leaves when the hardest of work has begun. Yeah, they say it's better to have loved and lost, but they never mention the frost, the cold in my bed, and the weight in my chest. They say that home is wherever you go, and I'm just a house that you outgrew, I know. They say if it's meant to be, it comes back in the end. You're already playing at being a friend, and I whispered your name to the ceiling all night, hoping the morning would make it feel right. Someone said loving you was my biggest mistake, and God, I hate how much that's true. For my own sake, yeah, that's so true. You're gone and I'm still here. That's the truest thing I felt all year. That's so true. I'm tracing the outlines of where you used to lay, collecting the words that I was too proud to say. The clock on the wall is just counting the grief, and every deep breath feels like a thief. They tell me to move, they tell me to run, but how do I start when I've already begun to come undone? I'm holding my breath in the back of a car, just wondering where in the world you are. Is it raining there too? Is the sky just as gray? Or did you find a sun that won't go away? I'll keep on waiting in the shadow of us, through the salt in the wounds and the layers of rust. I'll stay in this moment, I'll stay in this pain, like a flower that's waiting for one drop of rain. You can tell me it's over, you can say we are through, but I'm gonna spend every beat missing you, from the edge of the dark to the top of the rocks. I'm gonna love you till my heart stops. I saw your reflection in a shop window pane, just a trick of the light, but it drove me insane. I almost reached out, I almost called out your name, to find that the world doesn't look quite the same without you to color the lines of my day. I'm just a sketch that is fading to gray. They say that the heart is a muscle, it's tough, but I don't think I've ever been quite strong enough to carry the weight of a love turned to stone, to sit in this garden and feel so alone. But if this is the price for the magic we had, I'll pay it in tears and I'll pay it in sad. I'll keep on waiting in the shadow of us, through the salt in the wounds and the layers of rust. I'll stay in this moment, I'll stay in this pain, like a flower that's waiting for one drop of rain. You can tell me it's over, you can say we are through, but I'm gonna spend every beat missing you, from the edge of the dark to the top of the rocks. I'm gonna love you till my heart stays. Till my heart stops. Say stop. I'm standing in the hallway of the house we used to share, touching all the empty hooks, breathing in the cold, still air. I remember when the kitchen was a cathedral of light, and we danced across the linoleum in the middle of the night. Now the windows are just glass and the walls are only wood, and I give anything to feel the way I know we should. I'm digging through the boxes of the life we left behind, trying to find the version of you that was kind, before the words got heavy and the smiles got so small, before we built the ceiling just to watch the plaster fall. They say that time is a healer, that it makes the vision clear, but it's just a slow eraser of the things I held so dear. I'm trying to remember the way your laughter used to feel, back when everything was holy, back when everything was real. I traded 1,000 tomorrows for one yesterday we saw, before our silver turned to lead, and before our love was supposed to turn to gold. You're wearing that expression like a mask you can't remove, calculating every sentence like you've got a point to prove. We used to be an ocean, now we're just a shallow stream, just two people waking up from a long and heavy dream. I see the way you look at me, and I see what isn't there, just a quiet desperation and a lot of empty air. We were promised the alchemist's magic, that the pain would all lead to a prize, but this ending is quiet and tragic, and the fire has gone out of your eyes. We waited for the sunset to turn the world to bright, but we just got the shadows and the coming of the night. They say that time is a healer, that it makes the vision clear, but it's just a slow eraser of the things I held so dear. I'm trying to remember the way your laughter used to feel, back when everything was holy, back when everything was real. I traded 1,000 tomorrows for one yesterday we sold, before our silver turned to lead, and before our love was supposed to turn to gold. It just turned to gold. Oh. It never turned to gold, it just turned to dust. It just turned to maybe in a broken kind of trust. I'm walking out the door now, into the biting cold, waiting for a miracle that never turned to gold. No, it never turned to gold. I'm standing in the lobby, checking my reflection in the glass, watching all the strangers in the city. Minutes pass. I've got the sweater that you like, the one I almost threw away, but I needed something familiar for this unfamiliar day. My hands are shaking in my pockets, I'm rehearsing what to say. Should I act like I've been fine or let the truth get in the way? 2 years of silence, 3 blocks to the door. I don't know who you are or who I am anymore. The GPS says you're a minute out, the sky is turning gray, and I'm terrified of seeing how you've washed my ghost away. We're about to meet and I'm falling apart at the thought of seeing the new map of your heart. Are you gonna hug me? Will you stay across the line? Will you look into my eyes and see that I've been lying when I say fine? 60 seconds you'll be standing in the street, and the heartbreak starts all over, 'cause we're about to meet. Is there still laugh at your own jokes, or if the version of you I still love went up in smoke. I'm trapped between the missing you and the glad it's finally done. Waiting for the eclipse to block out my only sun. I see a car pull up, I see a shadow through the pain, and suddenly it's pouring, yeah, the sky is full of rain. My heart is hitting my ribs like a bird in a cage. I'm not ready to see you turn the final page, but here you are, crossing the pavement. We're about to meet and I'm falling apart at the thought of seeing the new map of your heart. Are you gonna hug me? Will you stay across the line? Will you look into my eyes and see that I've been lying when I say fine? In 10 seconds you'll be standing in the street, and the heartbreak starts all over. 'Cause we're about to meet. 5, my breath is catching. 4, you're reaching for the door. 3, I don't think I can do this. 2, I've never loved you more. When the handle turns, the air gets sweet high. We're